Chose the red pill, got me moving crazy. Never been lazy, I want to the money, real pay. Got they ass hating, gun crazy. Plenty ammo, real steel. Look at their ass, they stealing. Bro, nigga, bitch, nigga. Don't know who fake.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the New OGs podcast. We got four of us here today. We got one member in the store shopping, as you can see, handling daddy duties, handling business. We got Big Mar, you got Chevy, you got myself, and Tay is watching the sorriest team in the NBA. He watching his Cavs.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say the Wizards.
The Cavs versus the Wizards.
I mean, shit, that's pretty much should be his team.
Any team he root for is sorry. So by default, so,
Damn.
So we gonna jump into some of these topics and get things underway for y'all. But I figured we should start with some recent news as far as like the Super Bowl and how everybody felt about it. Was anybody excited? Did it turn out bigger or smaller than you expected? What was your expectations?
The only excitement, really, if we being honest, is when the clock hit 0.
Hey,
I
mean,
and that's the thing. Like, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad at it. A lot of people mad at it because it was like nothing English. But you got to think about it. Performances are based on like stuff like that. Performances are based off of entertainment. It was good entertainment, but then again, that video Mo sent, I don't know, what did the video you sent about
the video I sent?
The meaning behind it? I'm just like,
you know how niggas be just deep diving and be trying to nitpick on shit. I don't know if that's actually real, but I don't believe in coincidences.
So, yes,
because like what really caught me off guard though about that video was everybody wore white and she wore blue. That's why I was like, damn, that is kind of strange. I'm like
what is it?
Might be something up with that, but
hey, I mean, overall, Lady Gaga, I don't like her. I like her music, but like she just weird, and she does weird shit.
There's rumors that she's a witch and all this other stuff. I'm like, I just don't.
I used to think she was a devil worshiper. Honestly,
I still really don't know because it's the industry at this point. Like, I still do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
I still think so. He definitely is.
I hate that she's definitely talented. It's like, and that's like, she's one of those people like I hate it because she's very talented, but I just can't get behind the person.
Yeah,
like she just too out there for me. It's like,
outside of that, like the Super
How
Bowl.
you feel about Doja then?
Doja fine as hell, but an evil woman. I think she might be evil.
I feel the same.
But she fine as hell.
What was your question, Mo?
I was about to say outside of the Super Bowl. I said not Super Bowl. The halftime show.
Halftime.
Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna say the game was. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about the game.
I feel like overall, I was just happy for Kenneth Walker for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, the running.
Like, other than that,
the running back.
Yeah.
Up for the
and my nigga K9. But other than that, like, I already knew how this game was gonna go. Especially that game Drake May just had.
Yeah.
Like, granted, he had 295, but that pretty much, came towards the end. But it's like,
what's up with that? One player that everybody talking about refusing to talk to the media. I forgot what player it was. It was probably on the Patriots, but it was I forgot what his name was.
It was probably what's bro's name? I think it was it Milton Williams?
I don't know.
It was either him or it was some other lineman who was talking shit about Kenneth Walker. Like he wasn't like really a good running back. That was probably the reason why I'm pretty sure that if whoever that was talking about Kenneth Walker, that's probably who they were trying to interview. So, you were saying that he wasn't good, but he put up almost 140 on you. What's your take on that?
It's this Will Campbell guy.
He
refused to.
Will.
Yeah, he refused.
That's that weak ass lineman.
He played for the Patriots, right? Yeah.
What's the nigga about?
Who?
The little chef nigga.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, that's Pillsbury. Bro, when I tell you that nigga can't block to save his life.
Man, so like, why, bro? It was bad.
Why are you refusing to talk to the media?
I don't know who worse, him or old dude that that right tackle for the Ravens. What's his name? Rob.
Oh, you talking about I can't think of his whack, but you talking about the Hawaiian guy, Polynesian. Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. Yeah, that nigga
Nagasaki. I don't know. Basically, it just says he declined because he was upset with his performance. So he just.
I mean, yeah.
But don't you gotta talk to the media?
I mean, you don't. Yeah, pretty much, or you gonna get fined. I mean, that's the whole reason why Marshawn, I'm here so I won't get fined type shit. But
yeah.
I don't know. You know, something like depending on the circumstances, I feel like they'll probably give him leverage. Like,
I need to smack him with that fine because that's a bitch move, man.
I mean,
like
he talked. He said I was too. He said he was too emotional, and he preferred that wait until he could have his head on properly before speaking. That's what he said. Is the reason why he declined speaking.
I get it.
I mean, shit.
It was wild as damn. They don't get nobody else.
Take your ass to that locker room. Once you get dressed, your bitch ass back in here.
Didn't what's his name? Josh Allen go up there and was crying, but he was still talking to the media.
There's a lot of players that's done it. So
yeah, man, you a bitch. He a bitch, bro. That's all. Like, but I understand. Like, if you put in work and do something and you fail at it, you're gonna be emotional about it. I understand that part. If you really try and you fail. But you're a professional at the end of the day. Like, shit, I might not want to go to work every day, but shit, I'm gonna get up and do it because that's what I got to do. I don't know. I just think that's a little punk move. Because if you would have won, you would have talked to the media.
Yeah, I'd say I would give him a little bit of leniency, just because he's a rookie and like this is his first time. Like, imagine your rookie season, you make it to the Super Bowl, and then
I'm gonna tell you this,
you know.
That nigga listen, that nigga played for LSU. He's been on the big stages before.
Not the Super Bowl.
Nigga, the second best thing to that is national championship. He's been there before.
Oh yeah,
but the Super Bowl, my nigga, that's
listen. But there's no
really no difference. Again. No, there's a big difference.
No, there's really no difference when it comes to football. No, it's pretty much the same big ass. You don't realize.
I think the Super Bowl is bigger.
The Super Bowl is a world.
What I'm saying is you don't realize how big college football fans are, and when you make it to the national championship, you got so much eyes on you, gang. Like I said, he's been there before. Granted, he probably didn't lose like that because he had Joe Burrow in them, but it's like, nigga, you've been in these shoes before. You've been in big stages before. Granted, everybody knew how terrible you was. And he even said, like, if you like terrible or some shit like that, I forgot what he said, but he said you should be working at Amazon. So everybody started putting this nigga in the Amazon outfit on Twitter. I'm like,
hey, that's crazy.
Shit, fuck that. I wouldn't talk to the media either. Fuck y'all.
Hey, that's crazy. Yeah,
that's funny. Man.
I don't know. It comes with the territory. I mean, everybody else got to do it. Everybody else has had to do it. You should too. That doesn't make you exempt. But I see both sides. I can see being upset if you really give a damn and just not want to talk. Like, man, get the cameras out my face, man. I'm fucked up right now.
Other news, another football player, James Pierce from the Atlanta Falcons, facing 2 counts of aggravated assault after incident with his ex, Rickea Jackson. I don't really know too much about it, but I know he getting a DV charge, domestic violence charge.
And she gonna be testifying against him too.
Yeah, it says aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated stalking. Damn.
Oh yeah, you getting like shit. You about to be in there with Henry. You about to get a good little 5.
To his defense, I'll play. I'll just play.
Hey, but
she's 6'2". If that changes anything, she's 6'2".
Oh, that's right. Rickea Jackson, 6'2".
Yeah, that's a big.
What's wrong with? What's wrong with her being 6'2" though? That nigga 6'5".
Well, I'm just saying he might have had to, little. Oh, bitch. You can't just restrain those 6'2" bitches the same as you would a little 4'11".
No, you can if you 6'5".
I don't know. She might have tried to. I'm just playing.
You gotta think about it. He's playing way more physical game than her.
I'm joking. I am joking.
I get you joking.
It said battery with a deadly weapon, so he had to get something for that big bitch.
Okay.
No, he didn't have to get it. Was that crazy?
Nah, that bitch is a big old bitch. I'm definitely grabbing something. Fuck on that. 6'2", god damn.
He definitely. But with a deadly weapon is crazy. Like he had to. I feel like you pistol whips. I feel like when they say that, I just imagine a nigga pistol whipping a female. To be honest,
yeah,
it could be that, or it could be just like anything's a deadly weapon. Like there's a case where it was like a spoon. There was I can't remember what it was. This guy and this husband and wife had a domestic dispute, and she threw a spoon at him. And they caught that was assault with a deadly weapon. She threw a spoon at him.
Okay, so I think
it could be that, or it could be a baseball bat.
I think they saying the car then, because he hit her with the car multiple times. He hit her
with the car.
I think that's
he hit her car. He hit her car multiple times with his car.
So I
which is wild.
That's what they was going to end up using as a deadly weapon.
Okay. Now that Dov explained it, that's what they did. I ain't even know.
But yeah, he
hit her multiple times.
What's wrong with?
Then he tried to. So then the cops got involved, and he hit a cop. And it's like, dog, you not only you hit your girl, you hitting her car, trying to ram her car to stop to go file a police report on your ass. You go hit a cop too, nigga. You wild.
Yeah,
nigga, you lost it.
Bro. You wildin'.
You lost
it. You
didn't
even have a brain to lose it. It sounds like.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
You lost it.
At least one time in my life, I got to experience that type of pussy. I need it.
I don't want it.
What's I say?
Y'all think it was the pussy?
Man,
and make a nigga do that?
For real, because everything after was saying like basically he was one of the he had one of the worst character ratings in the NFL draft last year. So basically, like his character, they rated it below a lot of people's character in the draft, but they still.
Either that or he ain't never had a bitch like that.
I mean, probably that, but I think that was his jump the whole time, though. I think Raquel was this jump the whole time.
I don't think it got nothing to do with the female. It's just he's just a fucked up.
Yeah.
Man.
Because she played at Tennessee.
It was even times where she didn't even want to be on like camera. Like he'd go like record her. And she I don't know, he was like, stop acting like that. I told you I was gonna record you. Like,
damn, for real?
Damn, nigga, shit.
Yeah,
wait, I ain't seen him. What? Damn, that's crazy.
I forgot what he was recording for, but he was like going upstairs. He was like, I'm about to record it too, watch. And he was like, say what's up to him. And she's like, no. So he was like, don't act like I ain't tell you I'm about to record you. Now give me a kid. I'm like, shit, nigga. I mean, some females like that shit, but like
I was about to say, I know some bitches that love that.
You could tell she felt uncomfortable though. Like,
but Lamar, you saying that shit, bro, and this shit popping off, I know this wasn't a first time occurrence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why when
you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. You even said that. I didn't even know that. I ain't heard of that shit. So that's wild. That's wild.
Huh? You ain't gonna eat my butt? All right, man, I'm about to beat your ass.
I didn't escalate to that.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Like that. You don't know where he get mad at. He might get mad because you don't even get mad with you. You see what I'm saying?
You went so far in the other direction.
Yeah, he went from apple juice to eating ass. Like, whoa.
I gotta catch this on guard.
Whoa.
No diddy.
She got my head spinning. I'm like, hold on, what? What? Oh,
man.
Shoot. What about this? What's up with this? I just want to know when Miles Bridges versus Beef Stew. What?
So that's
Miles Bridges. Was that Stewart?
That's his name.
What happened?
Stewart. Oh, the brawl. Got you.
Yeah.
I was like, what is Beef Stew?
That's his nickname. Beef Stew.
Okay,
man.
I didn't know that.
Beef Stew. Dog.
Okay. Yeah. He always ready to catch some action. It seems like.
That's the teammate you need.
He said, and I quote, Detroit know what they brought me here for.
Literally.
You think I'm gonna just sit on the bench? But
That's
then again, you got to think
for.
about it. He also said it like this. He sees Jalen Duren as his brother. You think he gonna let two niggas jump his brother?
Fuck no.
Nah.
And that's what we need. Mm-hmm. We need that type of energy. Just like Draymond and Ben said before, like y'all want motherfuckers to be physical. Cause y'all saying we too soft, but then when we get physical, it's like, damn, y'all doing too much. Like, what you want?
My thing with Miles Bridges is, you know how to punch a female, but there's niggas around. You can't even land one punch. I ain't
gonna hold you. He scooped that nigga up.
I don't care about scooping, nigga. You had a chance to punch him. And you didn't. But you gonna punch a bitch. You know how to do that.
Some niggas fight different when it comes to males. That's all I'm saying.
I guess.
He's an expert at hitting smaller targets, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
Chill on the best rapper in the league, bro. Chill out on the best rapper in the league.
He said the best rapper in the
league. Best rapper in the league, that's Dame.
I was about to say either Dame or Dame.
Dame or Kyrie? I'm playing.
Dame. Kyrie.
Kyrie be on that introspective rap.
I fuck with Dame.
Hey, Bridges be going crazy.
He do be going crazy.
MB.
He do be going
crazy.
Yeah.
Are you done?
But yeah, I mess with him.
But yeah, now he out with 7 games, but he'll be back on the bench.
Yeah. I think to a person like him, it don't even matter. When Nick Wright saying what he said, though, I don't know who put that in there, but that's crazy. It's my first time even hearing about that. He said he made a claim that the All-Star game will be played harder if it was whites versus blacks. And he said, and also somebody
he's doing that for attention.
The clicks, but that would be an interesting concept. I would personally pay to see that.
Yeah, because we know who will win, but it's like it's just not going to be fair if we're being honest.
Yeah, and it's going to just drive more division. It's going to create more division. It's already
fun to see that shit go from. It's going to be literally like 100 something to like 25 in the first quarter.
I don't think it's going to be like that.
Game might not finish. Niggas might die.
I don't think
that's the thing. You might have fans and stuff shooting each other and stuff.
Like it's going to be like that.
And no,
I think it would. Like, bro,
they can just
right now.
Go ahead.
This country's volatile, and that's the only reason I say that. Like, everything is everybody's extra sensitive, and these races.
You think they're gonna be able to get guns into an All-Star game?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, maybe so. Maybe it will finish, but afterwards, the aftermath. I don't think anything good will come.
Hey, forget it.
Tell you right now,
we gonna come with it too.
It's gonna be about 10 to 15 fights in them damn stands in that arena after the game, 100%.
I don't think the world is that fucked up.
What's going to happen is niggas gonna be talking shit to the white people. They're gonna be drunk. They're gonna be drunk, and they ain't going for it.
Let an ICE agent be anywhere near. Niggas gonna die. Damn. Somebody gonna die.
It's with switches.
Yeah, maybe I got too much hope for humanity because I don't think it would be like that.
Every day I lose more and more hope. I used to be like, it's a good place.
Once I see a car full of like 16 to 17-year-old dudes get pulled over, and for no reason, he's asking what I'm getting pulled over for.
Let mommy do this.
Get out or I'll kill you. Get out or I'll kill you. He's like, yeah, what the fuck? And then they just got out because everybody's like, kill me. Like, damn, like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like, just because I'm asking you what I did?
You hear about my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you hear about the pregnant lady getting kicked in the stomach by the ICE agents?
Hell no.
It was a black woman.
Man, I didn't hear that shit.
Bruh, it was I think it was like Illinois. Somewhere in Illinois. It wasn't a big city, but they pulled this lady over. They're ICE agents. There was a whole thing in the comments, people saying they don't even have the authority to do that, by the way. But they pulled this lady over, took her out of her car, tried to pull her out. She had her seatbelt on. They trying to pull her out while she still got a seatbelt on. They got mad because she got the seatbelt on, threw her on the ground, and kicked her in the stomach repetitively. And she had a miscarriage. She was pregnant.
Bro, what the fuck?
And they arrested her, and they
what.
claim she fit the identity of some of
So-
a wanted suspect.
Are these ICE
But that doesn't
agents
give you
like?
liability.
Are they former officers? Are they go to
No,
like?
They regular
Some-
niggas,
okay,
bro. They are
school,
regular
like-
niggas.
They're
some
they're
previous
niggas with a license to
military.
kill.
Some
Yeah.
are previous military. Some are just regular people.
So they don't have no
What's
type
the
of
word for
training. Nothing.
Some do,
Dog,
some
Mo,
don't.
Mo, I
Some
could
do
go.
and some
Mo, I
don't.
could be one. Mo, I could be one, bro.
So it's
Yeah,
not.
you
It's
can
not
apply
required.
and
You
then-
have to be like some type of
No.
law
I could be
enforcement.
one
no.
right
Nigga,
now.
nigga,
No,
you remember
no.
they was literally offering
Wild.
people in Columbus just to be an agent just cause.
But I thought like you had to
Yeah.
like go to like the academy and
No.
shit like that.
Mm-mm.
Like some
No.
type of
Hell
No
training.
training. No training, no
so
nothing.
what they do, you don't have to have a background or anything, but their training, well, what they say is they ship you off to like a training camp for, a couple months, and then they basically give you a bunch of weapons, mace, all these
Wow.
different material equipment rather, and then they put you out on the street.
Wow.
They give them areas to patrol and look out for people, and then that's how the one nigga got shot. They saw a gun, one of them took the gun, ran off, and then the other guy shot him 10 times. They end up shooting him 10 times. They don't have no training.
Damn.
They're just regular people. A lot of them. Some of them have military backgrounds, but they're regular niggas with hatred in their heart that do stupid shit. Just like these
Yeah.
cops. They go through training,
Yeah.
but look at them. Every time something happened, I was scared. I was in fear of my life. And
Crazy.
then somebody end up dying. Somebody wasn't even a threat to you, and you talking about you in fear of your life. You're a trained you're supposed to be a trained professional.
Mm.
It's wicked. It's
Yeah,
wicked.
but and the most wicked part about it is, unlike cops, they can be tried, this and that. These dudes literally, like you said, diplomatic immunity. They can do
Mhm.
whatever they want. So
It's
the
crazy,
kicking,
though.
the kicking of that lady, the pregnant lady,
They ain't gonna
nothing
do
will
nothing
happen to
about it.
any of those guys. They won't
Crazy,
even,
though.
not even a charge.
Because
No.
Wow.
it's been a couple who've been actually gotten like arrested and charged with human trafficking.
I bet, because they just
ICE
kidnapping
agents?
people for no reason.
Yes, bro. I've seen 2 so far.
Trafficking.
Because they've been fucking the people in the
You remember we talking about
encampments
that
they
last
have.
podcast? Nigga was literally fucking one of the Hispanic moms just so she could see her kid.
Yeah.
Like literally raping her and stuff.
That's
Bro, it's to a
crazy.
point that shit was sick. And that's
Damn.
why it's like at this point it's like, what is it gonna take for our fucking president to like, okay,
Damn.
y'all ain't agents no more.
Maybe I'm
He
too
has-
sheltered.
What you mean? What you mean?
There's a lot of shit going on.
He's for it.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
needs to. I ain't gonna say it, but
We can't
he's
talk,
not gonna
too
stop.
much. Hey, it's
Yeah.
crazy we can't talk too much about it, but yeah.
Why
Not gonna
not?
stop nothing.
Like we could talk about it, but what I want to say about it, they probably gonna flag us, get me
Yeah,
up out of here.
no.
We gonna see me-
I'll be dead.
Hey,
by
what-
that,
what-
like,
hey,
what
Hey,
you
what
gonna
I
say?
and what they need to do, boy, I tell you,
I was like, bro,
I ain't
So
saying somebody.
you think Trump is the cause of all of this?
yes.
I ain't saying I want to see a Kirk, but I want to
Because
see a Kirk.
I don't know too much about politics and shit like that. Because I live a sheltered life, bro. I like to close myself off outside of the bullshit. So a lot of this stuff I don't even
I
know
get
what
that.
is going on.
I get that.
I've
I
tried,
get
but
that.
it finds me.
Mm.
Like even
Yeah.
on, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, this stuff finds me. It's like I swear I'm not looking for it, but I find stuff, and it's like time and time again, I see that man's constituents, him kicking people out of his what is it called, his cabinet and all this stuff, people that he's appointed and directed, when they see this stuff and they can't stomach it, but he's still pushing for it. So that means, in my opinion, I think you're for it then. You see all this messed up stuff going
Okay.
on, and you still saying, no, I'm gonna keep the funding going.
I
I'm gonna keep it going.
understand.
I think there's one more vote he need to get impeached, if I'm not mistaken, before March. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So, okay, my question is to y'all is why did it take this for people to come together and not the other shit that's happened. Like, especially in the black community.
Because some of it's happening to them. And we being
that's what it always is. Take it back to the civil rights and everything. Anytime they don't care about us.
Don't get me wrong. It's something that's going to stand behind us. But like the ones that's not going to stand behind us, once it happens to them, then it's like
it's an outrage.
Yeah.
This is crazy. These protest motherfuckers risking their lives. Like, bro, they ain't do this for George Floyd. None of them people. Like,
no. Like, anytime somebody with alabaster skin get hurt, now it's a problem. We don't care about the black people dying. One of ours get hurt. It's God. It could be a dog or a cat. They care about that more than some black people.
Not even killed. They
were shocked.
I'll be seeing the clips on TikTok, and I just be scrolling. I'm like, wow, like y'all actually putting this in the media, pushing it, like making this a national tragedy when other shit has happened that's been equally as worse, and nothing. Nobody spoke on it. It's been like, oh, this happened. Move on to the next thing, but I don't know. I don't like it. Not saying I don't care.
Just crazy.
It's just I don't know, bro. It's just I don't like the fake outrage.
I get what you're saying. I get why you. I get it.
Shit.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying because it's like y'all didn't care before. So I get why where you at because it's like y'all didn't care before, and I totally feel that.
Yeah, and then with them protests, it's white people. Like even my one of my people that I work with, one of my coworkers, they took off to go to protest, bro. A white man. I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, I'm genuinely confused. I'm like, what is going on?
They took off. That's taking off as wild.
Like,
I forgot where it was at. I think it was in Minneapolis. It was like a middle school or elementary school. I can't remember which one it was. All them motherfuckers protested. Like a middle school, bro. Like that just lets you know how crazy it really is getting. Like
they doing it here in Columbus.
Yeah.
They protested
with the middle school here.
High school.
Or was it a high school?
Yeah, I get high school, but middle school, bro, like that's crazy.
That's what needs to happen. I feel like the more people that they can't ignore, the more people that stand up.
Because they ain't do that when schools getting shot up. They don't protest. Like, what? Come on, bro.
It's weird. It's weird. Throughout history, if you realize, it's like, no matter what happens, when it happens too often or to the wrong group, that's when you start seeing times like this. That's the crazy thing,
because you think about
it's happening too often.
Shootings, even though it's a white person shooting, they still killing white people too.
Yeah,
that's the crazy part.
Yeah,
so like Mo said, what's the difference? Like,
well, it's like if those school shooters, for example, like if there was like, you notice it became a big deal. It was like there was one. It was Columbine. Everybody's like, oh my God, because it was like a more or less a one-off. Yeah. And then there was like 2 every year, 3, 4 every year. Now it's a bigger problem. Now everybody's protesting against it, bringing awareness to it. Once it happens too many times, then it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's happening now. All this stuff that is outrageous in one-off situations is happening like every other week or every other day at this point. So I feel like now more than ever, this is some of the we have had. Our lifetimes is like the craziest time to live. We done lived through 9/11. The world's supposed to end about 2-3 times in our lifetime, and now there's the pandemic. Yeah, we done had some crazy stuff.
The bird flu, the swine flu. All type of shit.
Yeah.
That is like, I forgot about the bird flu.
I did too. Yep. I was in high school, but I forgot.
Yo, that was crazy.
That's
Dang, bro.
Ebola, all that.
Ebola. Oh my God. That was a bro. I thought the world was ending, bro, with Ebola. But it was like, bro, if you get Ebola, you gonna die. You gonna shit yourself and you gonna die. Like, God,
I thought it was OB.
Like, I'm gonna die.
I thought I had it. My elbow was itching. I was like, oh shit, I got Ebola. Then I got a cough with him talking about swine flu. I thought I was cooked. I thought I was done. I was like, no.
God damn, bro.
Say it ain't so.
Man. But you know the government's tactic when shit like this, they just dropping shit, all these updates and patches. They trying to cover some shit up, bro.
Yeah, but now it's like, okay, so I have this interesting thought process on that. Like right now, even the stuff they're trying to use to say if they are trying to distract us, there's so much stuff so much crazy stuff going on. Even the things they're trying to distract us with, the opposite side has just as much crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like, so for example, I don't know if they're using the Epstein files to distract us from what ICE got going on, or if they're trying to use ICE to distract us from what's going on with the Epstein files. Either way, though,
I feel like
it's like
they've been trying to do that, but it hasn't been working. So you've been seeing a lot of, we got cures for this, we got cures for that.
Bro, it's a cure every week, bro. Like Jordan release. Like,
that's what I think is supposed to be the distraction.
But you got to think about it. It's always been that way. Like, it's always been, okay, this is becoming a big thing. We got to find a distraction.
But you notice,
you notice another thing. Good news.
Why is it always another country? It's like, a Spanish scientist finds a cure for what do you find a cure? Like some type of cancer, and then this Asian person finds a cure for Alzheimer's, and it's like, why is it
crazy?
Other countries?
What's crazy is like I see something on TikTok where like that's the reason why we always like having fights or wars in certain countries, because they're trying to take over. What is it called? It's like, I forgot where it was at. I gotta see if I can find it on TikTok. But it's like a tomb. It was a tomb, like a 16-foot tomb where I guess one of those ancient gods lived there, right?
Ancient gods.
So they trying to take over.
There's only one god.
Yeah, but you know how they be
in their theology or whatever.
So they're trying to, and the reason why they take over these spots is so that they can kind of control it, like coming back to life or whatever the case may be, because they know that once that happens, we don't know what the fuck will happen, but they think world gonna end type shit.
It was in China, like the you ever seen, there was movies about it and stuff made, like action movies. Jet Li was in one, but the Dragon King, there's a whole story about this. He was one of the richest emperors ever in China, like thousands of years ago, and he has his tomb that was built, and it's like one of the most elaborate tombs in history. He has a bunch of terracotta soldiers, like over 1,500, like an army of 1,500 guarding his tomb, and he got all this gold and stuff in there. But apparently he had an extremely long life, and they believe he found the secret to immortality. And I think that's the tomb that is like all this war stuff is going, because they think the secret to the Knights of the Round Table and the Chalice and all this stuff, what's the Fountain of Youth, they think it's really there now. So there's like literally a war to go after this mythical idea. And it's like it's crazy. But so it's like there's that, and then also I was thinking about why it always seems like, because that's a good question, why it's always another country that's credited with a cure. I think it could be two different angles. I think it's by design, because one thing for sure is that United States of America has always been master manipulators.
Yeah.
If the people, because it's hard to stop them even if we wanted to, but like if the people, they want to control the narrative, if they know that we had these cures, because that's the thing, everybody knows that these cures have been around, but if they know that we had it and we didn't give them to the people, we'll be looked at as the bad guys. So they could be like, no, China, no, Spain, no, Sweden, no, to shift the blame off of them, because no, nigga, y'all had it. Y'all had it too. Like, y'all just want to seem like somebody else came up with it and developed some shit that you didn't know how to.
Because they want to profit off of it.
Yeah.
They probably mad that China
while shifting the blame.
Alzheimer's. Like, fuck, now we gotta.
Yeah. We gotta let niggas live. Yeah. Like, no, we want them to die and be hooked up on medications. We don't want them to live.
Yeah.
Long and healthy life, nigga. No.
I feel like that's like probably one of the biggest incomes is like medicine,
pharmaceuticals.
So it's just like when you find cures and stuff, to where they don't need it, then that's a big problem. Just like Dr. Sebi. See how that shit happened? Like,
yeah.
Just like Nick Cannon, like he was about to do that shit, and you ain't seen nothing about that because they probably gave him the call like, "Hey, nigga, you do this,
out
of there."
He got that same call that Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King got. Like, better slow down, my boy.
Yeah,
you better slow down.
Yeah,
you doing too much. Got too much dip on your chip.
Damn. So those are the same people fucking the kids.
It's starting to seem like it,
bro. No, you know
it really is starting to seem like it.
What it was? I forgot where was that. Like, bro, it's literally doctors who's raping kids. Like one just got. I literally see one just got charged on 10 TV News. If I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm just like, damn. Like this is like, nigga, y'all can't get pussy.
It's been a thing, bro. Like even since the beginning of time. Like it's a sin though. It's a big sin, but like
100%.
Like, I don't know. This just motherfuckers just been like be fantasizing about kids sometimes, bro. Like just looking back at history and just watching even other countries like cultures and stuff like that. It's weird.
Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah, Japan. Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
weird.
I said that to lead to the Epstein shit. Because I just want to get to that real quick because a lot of shit been coming out that I knew the world was sick, but it's just another notch in that sickness scale. Like
it is.
I don't even know what to call it at this point. Like, what do you call this?
Pure evil. That's the only thing I can think, because it's just literally evil in its most purest form. It's just the stuff that's been coming out. Like, have y'all heard about the name Tony Podesta? Y'all heard about that?
Tony Podesta, nah.
This dude is up in rank. He is the former chief of defense. So he's like one of the guys that's directly under the presidents. When it comes to a defense of our nation. And he's very important. Used to be anyway. And so there is a video that people are saying that's him. He's torturing a kid and making him scream obscenities, making him call him nicknames and things of that nature, and making him call him his daddy, all type of sick stuff, while pouring boiling water on him. And it looks to be a dark room, and you just see that there's one light in the room, and he's just sitting there screaming. And in the video, this guy has publicly talked about his nickname being Skippy. And he's yelling at the kid, and he's like, "What is my name?" The kid says, "Tony." And he said, "No, my other name." He said, "Skippy." The only person who's talked about it publicly is this guy. And his alter ego, Skippy, is he references him as his twin, and he often jokes about him being a part of himself that he can't control, that has urges that he can't control. Okay. So it's like literally like caught red-handed, but they pulled the R. Kelly thing, saying there's no way we can definitively say it's him.
Yeah, but
it's like his face is on the video.
With the Epstein stuff, you see how they would use a magnifying glass, like they had them stretched outside, using a magnifying glass just to burn their people, like burn kids, like they were literally just torturing people, like. It's like some was doing it because like they wanted sex from the kids and stuff, but some was genuinely there just to torture people, bro, like. And they knew they could get away with it at that time, like.
Y'all hear this stuff? They call it Pizzagate.
I heard of the Pizzagate. No. But I stopped really paying attention when they said Obama.
It was worse.
So I don't know.
What is it about?
Like,
pizza's a code word
for kids, like kids and shit like that. And then
so basically, like niggas like, I want some pizza.
Yeah,
like there's been thousands and thousands of these emails been leaked, and some of them had the names blacked out, and some of them don't. And they talk about, oh, we should have another pizza party. Next time you order pizza, let's leave off the pepperoni and the cheese. Or like, and it's like they're using it as a code word, talking about kids. But people are trying to put it together. Like,
the pizza joint?
Does it have to do with kids being molested or eating? Because people are accusing them of eating kids too,
bro. We're so crazy, nigga.
There was another bit in the Epstein. I think it was in Epstein files where they referred to kids as beef jerky too. It's like, oh, that beef jerky last night was so good. Or it's like,
bro,
I have
did you not see that? I don't know if it's true or not, or it was AI. They had so you know how they be having like
in the world?
Pigs for Thanksgiving, like tied up and stuff. They had humans like that. I don't know if the shit was real or not. They had humans like that, and apparently the humans were dead. I don't know if it was true or not. Like I gotta find it again. But bro,
if there's a video of that, that's crazy.
Right.
At this point, I wouldn't even be shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. It probably, but if you, I don't think that type of video would be on the real internet. Like you could probably find it on the dark web, but I think even though people think the internet is not really censored, that shit is censored and watched, and motherfuckers seeing what you posting. So I feel like a video
I don't know, because Twitter got some crazy.
They seeing what you looking up, but forget a post.
They're okay with that shit, but there's worse shit that's out there that you could go on the dark web. I see what you're saying. Yeah. And actually see what's going on. So like this shit that we see now, like I don't think it's the worst. But like shit like that sounds pretty bad. Like that could be AI, but I don't know.
Yeah. That's terrible.
I honestly hope it was AI. I'm not gonna hold you.
But nah, they eating people, they fucking kids, they drinking their blood, they doing a whole bunch of funny shit, calling on all these different type of spirits. I just learned about motherfucker named Baal or Baal, B-A-L-L or B-A-A-L.
The goat head.
Yeah.
They was actually referring to one of the people. I forgot. It was in like one of the emails. They were saying something about it. That's where I looked at. I'm like,
I think it was
what the fuck? I
think it was Epstein.
Yeah, it was.
He was referring to himself as that, or he had an account. With that name.
He was like,
send
this money. Send this money. Wire this money to what's the name's account.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and it's sick because that god or that demon they worship, it's like it's represents multiple things, but one of them is like money and greed. So he thought he was being funny when he named that account after that. And then the one that they sacrifice these kids to is called Moloch. It literally is a demon that you sacrifice kids to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's the spirits of children. And it's a messed up. These people are crazy.
At this point, everybody who went on that island need to be.
So another question to y'all: is this what it takes to get to that level? Like you have to bow down to these spirits.
You'll be surprised,
man.
You'll be surprised.
You know what? I don't know.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I actually have a story I want to talk about. So I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Like you said, what do you think? Like you mean like signing,
let's say
signing your stuff. Signing your stuff.
Let's say you start your own business or whatever. You're doing really good.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get to a certain point where you start hiring people, and eventually you're gonna get big enough to where you get the attention of some other people that own bigger businesses and they do more stuff than you do, and then. Like business person that you are, you're naturally gonna ask them, like, you're gonna network, like, hey, what are you doing to get all this money? Like, can you give me some advice? And these are people that you're seeing other people around, people that you want to be around. So you're like, okay, what are they doing? And then they eventually trust you enough to tell you, okay, this is what we're doing.
Right.
This is what it takes.
That's why you remember, I don't know if y'all seen when Desi Banks was on the 85 South show. He was like, "Did you get that knock at that door yet?" And I was like, what not? And like he was like really confused. It was like that knock. Oh no, I don't mess with that.
That's what Desi Banks said?
Yeah, like it
I seen that. It was awkward too, because he seemed like he really was like, what the fuck?
He was really confused. They was like
that not?
What not?
Them people.
It was like that not. So it's like you kind of like, if some people know what the knock is, and they famous, it's just like, did you accept that knock?
I think you gotta be a certain type of status.
What was the rapper's name? Y'all know who Lil Tony is?
Yeah, Lil Tony. Yeah, I fuck with Lil Tony.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. He was like, I asked him if he could get to McDonald's. He's like, fuck no, you can't get no McDonald's.
so apparently, because I've been confused. So apparently he had a photo shoot, and the photo shoot was like in mountains, right? So it was like, you know how like it's certain levels to mountains that wrap around that got like a drivable
walking past and stuff.
But they have like a drive access. So he was coming down the mountain apparently, and he seen like a dude like morph into like the devil basically. And they was basically saying like this is where you can like get that ritual to become famous and rich. And he just got back in his car and just continued driving. He was like, "No, I'm not fooling with that." And when I seen that,
this is the story. So he got invited to a photo shoot. It was a photo shoot or like a music video or whatever. And he was
you about to go upstairs.
The guy was driving him up there. He was in the car, like he was a passenger with him. And then so the story is true, but he was driving with him. So they were in the car, and when he asked him that question, because he said he's like, "Man, I'm hungry. Like, can we get something to eat? Like, can we go to McDonald's?" And then
the bro was like, "No, you can't get no McDonald's." He
seems like, "Yeah, you can't get no fucking McDonald's." And he said he saw his face change, like the dude's. He's like he saw a demon basically. So,
like he transformed.
Yeah, like he transformed. So he got out the car and he said he ain't fuck with dude after that. But yeah.
Damn.
And then I've been hearing these stories of like you know the cloning shit, right? It's kind of like that, but instead of like it's more spiritual, I guess. Like I forgot who was talking about it. It was somebody famous talking about it, but he was saying how they clone your. Okay, I know who was talking about it, but if I say it, it's probably gonna lose credibility. It was Orlando Brown.
Oh man,
he was talking.
Honestly, bro,
he was talking about
at the point where I wouldn't even say he lose credibility for that, bro. Like.
He was talking about.
I feel like he's been through some stuff.
We gotta start, bro. We gotta start listening to niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We have to start listening. We have to start listening to these.
Let me get off the story. Let me get off the story. He was talking about like when they clone you, they clone like. I guess they clone like your.
He was talking about his dad. Yeah, I don't remember.
I guess like your shell.
Your spirit.
They clone your shell and then they could put somebody else's spirit in that shell of yours. So like it could look like
extract the spirit.
I guess some type of ritual.
Crazy.
Like they do like crazy, some type of ritual to transfer the spirit into that, I guess, the new vessel. So he was saying that happens all the time in Hollywood. That's why there's so-called these clones. Like it might look like Jeffrey, but it's really Tom in there. And then like you'll talk to this person and it's like, well, I thought you was this person, but you're not acting like this person. You acting like somebody completely different. So he was saying shit like that.
His father, he was saying his father spirit was in Will Smith. Like that's why it was like when he was talking about that, he brought that up. He was like, "Yeah, it's like to a point where I know my father's spirit, and I'm sitting on Will Smith's lap. I'm like, you my father, but you don't look like him." And I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, what?
But it's like certain things you could tell like he's playing around with because like he like to, you know, make a meme or whatever the case may be. But then it's like some things you look and you just like, damn, I kind of curious about what you talk about here. Like this is crazy. Like
I mean, but I always thought perception is reality, and when they made that joint called "You Saying What You Saying," and they made that joint, who cloned Tyrone? Like when they make them movies, like that, we look at them movies as like, oh shit. But like a lot of them movies be like perception is reality. They be trying to tell you some shit for real. And I ain't saying on a sense of Orlando Brown, that sound fucking wild what he's saying. But I wouldn't be like, I mean, they MC what was it, MC Ultra or whatever that shit is, or MK Ultra and all the other shit. And I mean, they talked about Britney Spears being a clone. I mean, they joked about Gucci Mane being a clone, which is funny as fuck. But like,
he is a completely different person. and look like Gucci.
He really is.
Sound like
bro,
Gucci.
He really is.
But that don't.
We grew up on like Gucci, bro. We grew up on Gucci. That is a completely different nigga.
Yeah.
And
no,
Jill ain't do that. Bro. Prison ain't do that to that nigga, bro.
Look. I'm okay. Here's my thing. I don't know. I think that nigga just literally went and became better. That's one. And two, of all the people of real influence, not no rappers, why would the most powerful people in the world of all people clone Kodak or Gucci Mane? What purpose does that serve?
I mean,
the niggas.
Hold on. It's not that. Nah, look at it this way. It's experimental. Like, these guys are at the top of the food chain in their community. Let's see if it works for these guys. These are the rats in the experiment. If it works for if it works for them, it's gonna work for the people at the top, right? So just look at it that way.
But I see what you're saying. But they've already, if they have it, this process of that, whatever, the cloning or the spirit transfer and all this stuff, I don't see those targets really making a difference. And if they because they were practiced on people first that wouldn't rouse suspicion.
All right,
people like Gucci. Listen, I'm saying people like Gucci and like people say Kodak and all that stuff are, and we know Kodak wasn't. He just niggas just on drugs. But like, they would do it on like a bum or a hobo or somebody that nobody knows to see if it works and if the spirit holds to the vessel. And then once they get it refined, then they would use it on somebody that it actually makes sense to use it for.
They use a lab
rat.
Right,
I ain't saying.
And I don't think Gucci would be a lab rat. There's no point to using.
Bruh, the government has always tried to harm the black community, bro. So if they looking like, all these niggas is saying free Gucci. Who is Gucci? So they look up Gucci. Oh shit!
You gotta remember the mind games, bro. The mind games.
Yes. I understand, but I'm thinking.
Let's get to the black community.
But listen. Yeah, we thinking what's that audio? We think we need to think big. We think it's too small. We need to think big. If they really wanted to hurt the black community, they would clone or spirit transfer, whatever you call that, somebody that's actually making no, they're bringing nobody back. They're gonna take. They would do that to somebody who's writing policies that actually benefit black people. They would do it to a CEO of a company that actually helps black people. We don't know because they control the narrative.
Ain't nobody doing it, bro.
Did you know there's over 20 black billionaires, and I don't know not one of them besides Oprah?
I don't know. Yeah,
they control the narratives.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it would be one of them, not Gucci Mane.
But what if it is one of them already, and we don't know? What if they already
one of the billionaires? It could be, but I'm saying that would make more sense.
Yeah,
that would make way more sense versus somebody that everybody's got eyes on and looking, and everybody can tell that is a clone. They would do it with somebody that we don't even know that affects way more than we even know.
But
not somebody that's in our face for entertainment purposes.
It goes back to the
Gucci Mane,
what it takes to.
If it was Michael Jackson, okay.
What if that's a part of the process, like of attaining all that fame and money and the success? What if that's part of the process?
They save that stuff. I hear you, but I think they save that stuff for presidents. Billionaires, CEOs, bank owners, big shit, not no rappers. I think they save that for the biggest people that actually move things in this world, not no rappers or entertainers. And you can't get me to believe that. People that actually change stuff. That's who they're. If this stuff does happen, that's who they're doing it to.
What Lil Wayne say? Gucci man.
Yeah.
Well, they saying that
they got all this crazy.
They saying
stuff
it happened to Kai. They saying it happened to Kai because they cut his dreads, and you can't clone dreads.
That nigga is
his dreads.
That nigga did that to launch his brand.
That nigga going through it. That nigga.
I told you before.
But you notice how
I told you before.
He acted like a completely different nigga
to launch his brand.
So you think he gonna go back to normal?
He cut his dreads on stream.
I think he will. I think he will. I think this is very performative.
I feel like, but that's different though, because he cut his shit on stream though. Like,
I mean, that nigga cut his hair on stream, so you believe everything he say?
No, I'm saying so. It's like on the clone shit. It's like I understand if it was like, okay, he cut his.
Oh, you say
dreads.
Okay?
Yeah, like he cut his dreads, and now he just popped up out of nowhere. Like he had dreads this day, then the next day he had no dreads with no proof of cutting it. I feel like that's kind of different. Like,
and once again,
he did it before,
example.
so you see him before he gets cloned. So now he doesn't have dreads before he gets cloned. That's
perfect example like that. Why go for the biggest Twitch streamer when you can go for the owner of Twitch? Why go for a person who uses the platform then versus the person who controls the platform?
He's not controlling the culture.
Nobody cares about the owner.
Yeah, he's not controlling the culture. Kai's controlling the culture.
That's the thing. That if that owner, so like he wouldn't do it, but in theory, if they really like, that's something that affects more than a black community. I'm trying to think of something.
Who won't do it?
Yeah, but like if Twitch was primarily, which you can make an argument, like black streamers, right? And there was like, say there was another Twitch equivalent, they would go after the CEO if they really wanted to just target a community. They would go, in my mind, okay, whoever the head of this streaming platform is that has all these black people coming up out of poverty, we're gonna shut that down. We're gonna go after the CEO, not a streamer. They're gonna go after a person who they're gonna hit you where it really hurts, not an entertainer.
Honestly,
that's low level.
In that kind of situation, I don't think so. Just because
they've always done it entertainment.
Influence.
Yeah, they've always done it with entertainment. So that's their
tactic. They use it. They like use the entertainers to make money. They use the entertainers to make money.
The propaganda. They use entertainment and media to push their propaganda. So I mean, I think it's always been a thing.
Yeah, there's still for real. But I'm saying, I just don't. I think they're going higher up. So like the people pushing, the questions need to be asked is who's pushing the propaganda? Are these people the ones that are being cloned? And you know what I'm saying? Is there evils? If there is any of that stuff going on, is it happening to these people that actually could influence things?
I think it already happened.
The most dangerous people.
I think it already.
But I'm saying I don't think it would make it. It's too risky if you have something like that to put it in the people's eyes. The most powerful people throughout history are niggas you don't know.
That is true.
Always. It's always some nigga you do not know.
I got
you don't even know they exist. They're not going to go after no entertainment.
What's the best way to hide something? You hide it in plain sight. That's the best way to hide something.
Very true too.
So they go put it out there like and you're like, man, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. So when it actually is what it is, you're like, wait, it was that the whole time? Like, yeah, we've been saying this. We've been telling you. Like they love doing that, you know.
Yeah, like with the alien
they do it
stuff.
All the time.
Like with the alien stuff.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, they released the file stuff saying, yeah, we've been in contact with aliens. Everybody's like, yeah, nigga, we knew.
But like, I don't know if I believe any of it. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I just like playing the other side. I don't really know what's going on. I just know what's going on in my life. Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's far fetched to actually cloning a nigga. But I mean,
it's fun to talk about.
It's interesting. My thing is, one thing I've always wondered. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. But I always wondered. These people are super powerful and all this stuff. Whoever they are, like we know they exist. We might not know their names. Why, if they're so powerful, why are they so secretive? You ever wonder that? Yeah. Like if they can't be stopped, why are they hiding?
It's because we as the consumers are the power. Like to be honest, we as the consumers hold the power. We just are
they don't want us to know that.
In the game. Yeah. No, we just a pawn in the system in the game. To be honest, like we just really a pawn in the system in the game. Like we have all the power. If all of us just stop going to work, stop buying, them niggas wouldn't be in power. They wouldn't have the money they have. Mm-hmm. We the ones that give them that. We give them that.
I don't think it's that simple. Power. I don't think it's that simple because I mean, they put in like these.
You know what I'm saying?
These fucking like what do I say? Like systems in place to like if we stop working, it's like okay, well, who's gonna pick up the trash? Who's gonna run the electrical plant? Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do that? So it's like, okay, it's a great idea. Like we all get together, stop working, but it's like, then who's gonna do it? Somebody got to do it.
Well, that's the thing.
You're right about that too.
They would. The goal for that is it could not last too long. That's the thing. But like, hopefully, it's like a stall out. If you could somehow move everybody like in one accord and get them to all be on one accord, one mission. The goal is to get them to change policies that we're sick and tired of.
Yeah.
But there's never enough people to move in unison. There's not enough people to be like, nah, man, fuck that. I need my money. Fuck that. And I get that.
Yeah.
But there's always going to be people that's like, I need to do, they're not willing to sacrifice to uplift everybody else. So the goal for something like that, like in the past, it worked a few times. Like, people start going on strikes, and then companies and the government even has made changes and like, well, okay, we heard y'all. Now, I don't know. It's like there's too many people that are like brainwashed, so to speak, or just
it's like I don't know. They put these systems in place to make sure some people are dependent. Yeah, control dependent on the government. Like, especially like with food stamps and all of that shit. It's like, okay, like I don't have to work, but I'm gonna still get this money for this food. So I was like, okay, well, then I'm just not gonna go to work. I'm still gonna get money for this food. So I was like, okay, but me who's working my ass off, paying $200 for 6 items, grocery items. Yeah, I don't get no food stamps, nigga. What the fuck? Man.
It's crazy. Everything from our credit system to Social Security, all these things are ripoffs, man. It's crazy.
They are.
Y'all know the Social Security. Y'all know what really the implementation of that, like why it started rather to keep track of freed slaves.
Mm-hmm. Give us a number
to be able to give us a number to identify all the freed slaves and to be able to outline where we could buy property in America and all that. And credit was another thing to establish how to keep minorities down. We're going to, by default, give them worse credit scores and make it near impossible for them to get higher credit scores. While affecting where they live, what jobs they get. Yeah, but it's like this stuff is still in place, but it literally was so much in this country was started out of hatred. That was my whole point. Like, it's crazy. Like, oppression-based systems that are still in place. And it's like, everybody's just like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
It is weird.
I ain't gonna say that, but
it's really sickening. Crazy. No, it's weird and sickening for real, because it's like it's still there. Like all them joints we talk about are still there. The police force created to police us.
Yeah, they were overseers before they were officers,
and they still do the same. And we wonder, man, why we do this? Why we get that? Because that's their job. That's actually their job. Yeah, the job is serve and protect. But the job is also, hey, we looking after these niggas too. That's the job.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
It's been their job.
To tell y'all. My bad, but I got I got this friend that's looking for like a new place to stay or whatever. And they went to this place in Upper Arlington. And you know how Upper Arlington is. Like, you know the kind of people that's over there. So apparently in their deeds or like contracts or whatever, it says you can't sell the property to a black person.
What?
Yes.
You know what?
When they told me that over the phone, I was like, "Are you serious? Like, that's a thing?"
Not believe that. I don't not believe that because have you driven around Upper Arlington?
Yeah, I've played.
Hey, hold up.
But
no.
How do they legally?
I played Upper Arlington football team.
Yeah,
everybody was white.
Yeah,
I played their football team. Their wide receivers, their wings, their running backs, their fullbacks,
their punters, their kicking,
their corners, their corners, their safeties, white, and they're in Ohio. They're in Central Columbus. They down the street.
Yeah,
from Columbus schools.
Yeah. But apparently that's been in there before, like the was a Fair Housing Act. So I guess they could keep it in there.
I was gonna say because I'm confused on how they're able to keep that in there, and I'm very curious to see how it was worded.
Yeah,
in the paperwork.
Yeah,
because like, what does it say to like
no niggas,
like no colors or Negroes, like
when they try to apply, they try to apply right. They try to apply, and then they were like, they told them they're like, we're just gonna keep the application open for a little bit longer. See, you know what that means. When a white person apply, they getting it. They like, get the fuck out of here.
That's insane.
Yeah,
dog.
it's crazy, bro.
I
It's
believe it.
crazy
No,
out
I
here.
believe it because when me and my lady was trying to find places to stay, and they would be hitting her up and things, and it's about to be ready then, it's about to be ready here. It was a time I felt like, hey, yo, why, like when I was trying to put in places to stay, they would make you put a photo of your license, credit score, all that. And I'm like, yo, like it ain't the credit score. They're looking up who you are before you come up
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
get any. I'm like, and we weren't, when I say we weren't even getting a hit back, nothing.
Mm.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
like,
They doing all that research.
at some point, I'm like, I start feeling like, damn, is it because I'm black? You know what I'm saying? Like, I start feeling like that. Like, because I was looking for houses to rent. I wasn't looking, I wasn't looking for apartments or anything. We were looking for houses to rent
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
wasn't getting nothing.
Right. Mm-mm-mm.
And I'm like, dog. And every house that we had to, because it was like Zillow and stuff like that. And every house we had to do, we had to put in all this personal information in before we
Yeah.
even got the okay to even move forward. We had to put in this personal information. And
Yeah.
I start to feel like, are they looking us up? And
Yes, they are.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they
and
are.
I mean, it confirms it now, but like,
Definitely looking y'all up.
That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yes, sir.
They got your whole bloodline. They looking at like, do they come from prominent black people? Hell no, they ain't about to get you. They about to have to go somewhere else. That's crazy, man.
All right, y'all.
I
Let's
got
talk
the,
They
about
got
I
this.
got
such
the,
hatred.
yeah.
Let's talk about this Tylil situation, though. So
That
Yeah,
pissed me off.
that joint.
the shorty that accused this nigga of SA,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she came out and said that she was lying. I guess she let her emotions get to her or whatever. Some bullshit. You know
Put her
how
under.
females be bullshit. Like, oh,
Go
my
to jail.
emotions, I was feeling. You know how they be. But yeah, I don't like this, man. I think there should be a charge
I
for
don't
like
this.
it at
either.
Even
all.
if it was based off emotions, you let that
Yes.
shit drag on for months.
Yeah.
It's that clout.
So now it's like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga sue her, which I hope he does,
He
For
should for
defamation.
defamation.
Yeah, defamation.
I really hope he does.
You
Though. Like,
you accuse me of sexual assault and I didn't do it, and you talking about it was because your emotions? Yeah, you need.
I don't even think
you
suing is worth it,
not
though.
only hurt my image, you hurt my nigga's image that we all came up with. Like when we had a big, bro, they had. I ain't gonna lie, they had the streaming industry in they fucking hands. Like
They did.
Mhm.
and with that shit that she did, it really set niggas back. Like. And I feel like it kind of low key fucked up niggas' relationships with they niggas too. I ain't gonna hold you, like
Yeah, them niggas gotta take accountability too, bro. Like you gotta. It depends on how you moving as well. You gotta move accordingly once you get to that level.
It was crazy, and the reason why so many people believed it as well. You remember Kai's cameraman and how he got he was talking to somebody who was young and he knew about it.
Yeah.
So it's like when they put that together, they was like, "Dang, this might be true." And now y'all kind of like making Kai's name be sitting this like badly. Like it's like damn, like. But it's like I feel like with her like doing, I feel like it happens too often. But it's like nothing happens to them once it comes out though. So it's just like
wait, Kai's cameraman said it might be true.
No, he
Kai,
got
like
caught.
his old cameraman, he got caught talking to somebody underage.
Yeah,
and he knew about it. Like he knew she was underage. He continued to talk to her. That's why he's not his cameraman no more.
But they use that as fuel to say, look, so Kai knew about this. Tylil sexually assaulted, SA'd me, and all this stuff. And so, like, she pointed the finger to that to say, like, look, this is what's going on, and it made the whole group look bad.
And there was so many holes in her story. That's why it's like we knew it was going to end up coming out to not be true. But it's just like,
yeah, but
why do it though? Like,
bro, this is not a new thing. This happens all the time.
Really
they do it for the clout.
You fucked up your image more than anything, honestly.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. That's the one thing I wish niggas supported each other the way women do.
Yeah.
Oh my God, women can do no wrong.
Yep.
Accountability does not exist.
Though, yep.
She didn't hurt her image
at all.
The baddies is still gonna associate with her. They still gonna buy her music or whatever she is. She didn't take a hit, nothing.
You right about that, but now it's like now you had to confess that it wasn't true. You think they still gonna support her?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at all the other women have accused men of wrongfully accused men of stuff, and their careers either got bigger or nothing even happened.
Like they bounce right back.
They bounce get that bag, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Literally,
they be bigger than ever. Yeah. They like, oh well, he should have put himself in it. They always got an excuse for why you're still right.
He shouldn't have never
even
did
when
that.
You're dead
he shouldn't have did this.
You shouldn't have been drinking. You should have been at the party with her in that room alone.
You should have never let her wrong.
Yeah, he should have even made her mind be thinking about that.
Like, bro, responses are from females now. Like,
stupid.
But it's that young hoe shit. that young hoe.
Man, okay, I wish, but the older we get, it ain't just young hoe, it's just hoe shit. There's women of all ages that are just bird brain.
Yeah.
Bird brain. And they band together like a flock for sure. They be 50 years old thinking like a 21-year-old.
They just too freaked out, bro. Like everything is about sex and fucking and
and money really and clout.
But no, it's like y'all too freaked out.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I know I'm a freak, but it's like
oh, that's what I was about, bro. I'm weak.
You don't even know my name.
I wonder what that was about.
You don't even know my name.
Can you talk about it on the thing? Can you talk about on the thing what happened, or we got to talk?
It's not even what. It's not even a particular situation that happened. It's just like these women that you meet nowadays. It's like they say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about sex. If you talk about sex, I'm gonna block you." Da da da. Like they say all this stuff that they don't want, but once they finally meet a guy that they like, that doesn't matter. And then
don't apply to that.
That guy, and then they just be so freaked out. Like you don't even know my name, and you want to suck my dick. Like you don't know who I am. That's crazy. You want to put your mouth on my private part,
on my meat. You want my meat in your mouth? Bro. You don't even know.
And then all this shit on Twitter, like all this porn and motherfuckers like retweeting it with no shame, like. Bro,
and then it, bro. The worst part, it'd be these old niggas, bro, who would literally like comment under this shit or always,
bro,
I'm talking about constantly,
like she's your grandbaby's age,
and they got a whole Twitter of they family, bro. Like, it's like, and these niggas like 60, married with kids. All that.
Yeah, you see the one. It was a screenshot. Somebody put up. She put up the DMs and everything. This dude was a pastor. He DM'd her using his account with like his church videos, his families on there. And he talking about, so I want to suck your toes and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, these niggas freaked out too.
Guess what he did though? He's super freaked out. He sent her a pic. I don't understand this for the life of me. How you think this gonna attract a woman? He sent her a picture of his booty hole.
That's nasty.
Not his. He sent a picture of his butt to attract a woman who was like less than half his. She was like in her 20s. This dude was like 60-something, pastor.
He probably like getting penetrated.
Was she an ass eater or something?
No, he probably likes getting penetrated. That's why.
I don't know, because the girl was like, I don't even know the context behind this. She put all the screen. She's like, I don't even know where that came from. Like usually, she's like, usually dudes send other stuff.
A man doing that, bro.
Some people literally
this right ass angle real quick.
Like, growing up, it's so simple. But my nana used to say, she said, there are literally people you encounter in this world that have literally no shame.
Yeah.
All right,
none.
So since Tate's not here, I'm gonna overtake his freaky Tate question because I got a question. This is gonna be funny as hell.
Okay.
So, based off this scenario, right?
Yeah.
In that picture he took, what do you think the worst pose would be of that picture he took?
The worst pose?
Huh?
Like what do you think would be the worst pose for a man to take if he was taking a picture of it and send it to him?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
But I'm saying like it has to be
any pose,
like,
nigga.
You gotta think
any
about it,
pose,
bro.
nigga.
That's probably just like
I think if you spreading it, that gotta be the worst. Any position, if you spread it, that gotta be the worst.
Any pose, nigga. Any pose, nigga. It don't matter. It does not matter.
There's one that's gonna be worse than that.
What you mean?
Listen, hear me out. This will probably be the worst one. He got the he got the mirror. You know how females be having a mirror in front of him, right?
Yeah.
He got I got something in my eyes. He got the mirror in front of him. He on the bed, and then his legs is like, so his legs up in the air, but he got them like crossed together, and he just took a picture. I think that would be worse.
And he's spreading it.
No, like, so
it's all
right?
bad.
But he got his legs bent like a pretzel.
So like reverse
rotisserie
chicken.
nigga.
You talking about reverse rotisserie
chicken? I think that would be crazy.
That's OD.
That would be crazy. Even crazier than all fours. And back arched.
Oh, that's crazy. Bro, my imagination is too vivid, and I don't want to visualize this shit at all. Like, bro, this is terrible.
You brought it
like, this is.
Nah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. But nah,
I just knew that question was.
It's all bad,
bro.
This fucking world is freaked out, bro.
What was that?
Fucking Lil Baby's a gooner. Like academics, I don't know how much I believe him, but academics was saying how Lil Baby was trying to convince this multi-billionaire to create a pill to help people stop masturbating. Mm-hmm. So I guess Lil Baby be gooning. He a gooner.
I've seen that, but it's like that's just a weird situation. I don't even want to. I don't know. That's weird. Because if he was a gooner, why would his goal be to stop it? Wouldn't he want to appeal to increase the goonation or the gooning or whatever?
I don't know. Maybe he want to stop.
Why would he want something to make him stop it?
Maybe it's interfering with his work. I don't know.
That's like somebody hooked on drugs being like, I create something to get me unhooked on drugs.
Honestly, and the reason to that is like you got to realize if it's to a point where you got to ask somebody to make a pill, that is
you out of control.
Have a relationship with God.
Yeah,
honestly,
or self-control.
You can ask him to take away that and like help with self-control. But if you don't got a relationship with God, like
you think Lil Baby got a relationship with God, bro?
That's what I'm saying. That just lets you know he don't have a relationship with God.
Yeah, I think he got a relationship with them white men. Like he got the same relationship like Meek Mill got. Mm-hmm. He ain't got no relationship with God. He got.
I don't think they fuck with Meek Mill anymore. He old booty. They got a new booty.
Yeah, old booty is crazy.
Don't fuck with Meek Mill no more. Like, you notice how he like out of the circle a little bit.
I think that's by his choice.
You think so?
He was begging though.
Yeah,
he was begging. He was begging to get back into the circle.
He was begging.
I don't think he can. But I think they was like, no, you can't get back in. We done with you. And also, he can't even. His moneymaker, he's not good at. I don't think he can make good music no more. So he just asked out. He got his investments and stuff. I don't think he's broke. I don't think he's broke by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm saying I think his primary money is coming from his investments and business endeavors off of his more than his music, because he don't drop, and when he does, his ass.
Damn.
So it's like when
was the last time he dropped?
It was like some Martin Luther King Day, like 2-3 years ago. He dropped something thinking it was gonna get him attention because of MLK Day, and people thought he looked like MLK. It was all type of shit. He literally used a meme to try to capitalize off his music.
MLK, like, that's funny. That's funny.
It's done.
All right, but I think we can just wrap it up there. Been a good episode, the New OGs podcast.
Interesting episode.
Yeah.
Everything needs to burn down. Burn it all.
Yeah, just burn down the whole world. Burn the shit down.
Right, we talked about wild
rebuild. Rebuild it.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna catch y'all on the next one.